नमस्ते गुरुजी। जय गुरुजी महाराज। जय गुरुजी साथ संगत जी। मल्टीलिंगुअल ग्लोबल सेवादार टीम की तरफ से आप सबका हार्दिक स्वागत है। संगत जी, आज एक विशेष दिन है। कौन सा विशेष दिन है, क्यों है, इसके बारे में हमारी मल्टीलिंगुअल ग्लोबल चिल्ड्रंस कोऑर्डिनेटर टीम की जो हेड हैं मीरा जी, वो बताएंगी आपको। ओवर टू यू मीरा। जय गुरुजी।
जय गुरु जी महाराज। जय गुरु जी संगत जी. We all know our future generation need to inherit a lot from the Guruji's older Sangat and Guruji's Sangat in general about Guruji Maharaj. Today we see our children accompany their parents to the satsang, and most of them are seriously interested to learn more about Guruji Maharaj. So, we had started this program a while ago in Multilingual platform by WASON uncle. He has already started that. The first sangat for the children in the Multilingual platform was from 10th June 2025. So we have recorded 30 satsangs so far, and this is the next one. So we are very pleased that the global children will be inspired with these satsangs shared by our children and learn about Guruji, his values, his blessings, what he came to teach us, to preach us. And today happens to be a very special day in USA. Today is the 250th celebration of anniversary of USA. So it's July 4th, our Independence Day of America. So a lot of milestone events today happening as we speak about Guruji. So without much ado, I will introduce you to our Sangat, our children's Sangat, Eliana Kapoor, who is going to share her satsang with us. So over to you, Eliana.
Jai Guruji, Sakrana Guruji. Om Namah Shivaya. First, we will start with our mantra jap. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivji Sadasai. Om Namah Shivaya, Guruji Sadasai. My name is Eliana. I live in New Jersey, USA. I am connected with Guruji since beginning. I started listening to Shabads when I was 1 or 2. This is my favorite Shabads. Sayab Dada Howe, Disnu Mare Nasake Howe. The next Shabad is a Shabad that when I was born, I used to listen and I used to cry a lot when I was small, and this Shabad made me stop crying. Amritwani Hare Hare Teri Sinsan Howe Paramitat Mary. So let's get started. So when I wake up in my bedroom, I see two butterflies I see two butterflies outside, and they're white, and when I see them, I always say Shakrana Guruji, and I know that Guruji is with me always, and I know that butterflies are the symbols of Guruji, and I know Guruji is always with me. Next, whenever I go to a doctor, I am scared, but I wear a Guruji bracelet to the doctor so I don't get scared, and to be strong and confident. And every time I go to school, I always have a sarup with me in school. So I take it out each morning and I say, I hope I have a great day. And next, when I was small, I used to be sick oftenly, and I couldn't, I had a cough and a sore throat, and I couldn't have ice cream, but I really wanted ice cream. So one time we me and my family were going somewhere, and I saw people eating ice cream, and I really wanted ice cream, and I couldn't eat it because I had a cough and sore throat. But then the next day, it was Sunday, and we had Mandir, and then in Langar Prasad we had ice cream and Mandir, and I said thank you Guruji for for listening and for for giving me ice cream, and then I said Shukrana Guruji, and then you should eat your langar prasad, because you know that everything is prasad, and when you eat your prasad, you will get all the blessings and you will not miss any blessings. And even if you don't like it, you should eat it, and you never should say I don't like it. You always should eat your prasad and always say, I like it. How Guruji made me a good person so he teaches me good stuff, to be nice to people, to be confident, and to be nice. And Guruji, even if you can't see him, he's in your heart. He is in your brain, and he will always be next to you and always be there for you. Guruji's special occasions. And every occasion, Guruji is special. So Guruji is there in every occasion. We celebrate every occasions with him. We always be with Guruji. In special occasions, we always even if we don't like that occasion, we always have to celebrate it, because Guruji says that we always have to celebrate every occasion. July 4th is a blessed month. July 4th is a blessed month because it's Guruji's birthday on July 4th, and it's a special month and blessed month because it is important. And July gives you blessings, because July is the month of Guruji's birthday, and July is the month of
it's a special month, right? July is a special month because Guruji came on earth. He's his birthday month. So July is a special month. And for USA, it is the 4th of July is Independence Day, right? So July is a special month for us, of course, right? And Guruji came and we learned so much from Guruji. So it is a blessed month, right? That's what you wanted to say?
Yeah.
And what else?
And that's all.
That's all. So you said a lot of good things about Guruji. You learned a lot, right?
Yeah.
He showed you his presence. How did you presence in form of butterflies, right? So how did you feel, when you saw the butterflies?
I felt happy and I felt blessed, and I know that butterflies are the symbol of Guruji, so I know that he's with me always.
That's a good feeling, right? To know that this power of Guruji is there with us, right? So that's great. You have talked about the presence. He makes you feel his presence through butterflies. And also he makes you confident, right? Confident and strong. That's the big, right? When you have a fear. So what are the instances that you were fearful and Guruji came and, brought that strength in you to be confident? Do you remember any such times?
No.
No, but you do feel it, right? Whenever you think about him, then you feel confident, then you feel strong,
Yeah.
right? So you can overcome fear. He shows his presence, and then he blesses you with Langar Prasad,
Yeah.
right? You like Langar Prasad, and then you the choice of Langar Prasad. What did you say about the ice cream?
I said I wanted it, and then the next day, Guruji in Langar Prasad, he gave us ice cream.
So what did you feel that, oh, wow, this is real? This is, were you surprised or you had?
I was happy and surprised.
Right. So he fulfills your wishes, even littlest of wishes, right? Like ice cream. And what else? What do you enjoy about coming to the satsang with your parents? What do you enjoy the most?
I enjoy listening to Satsangs and enjoying listening to the Shabads, and I just like hearing the Satsang, and I always think about Guruji when I hear it, and I just love it.
Right, you said about the Shabad. There are two Shabads that you talked about that when you listen to them, they bring tears to your eyes. Right? Why do you think that happens?
I think because
Yeah, you're trying to say, the vibration. Something happens in your heart. Something happens in your heart, and then you feel something, right? And then the tears come up, tears of love. Maybe you don't realize it, but they are tears of love towards Guruji because Guruji does a lot of things for you. Perhaps they are tears of love, tears of happiness, right? Could be anything. What do you think? The tears of love or happiness?
tears of love.
Yeah, he loves you a lot, right? He shows you presence. And the Shabad, those Shabad that you hear and the ones that make you feel something inside you, you know why those Shabads are the ones that make you cry? Some of the Shabads that are played are the Shabads prescribed by Guruji, and they are sung by special singers. Those singers have in them, in their voice, that brings, or their love. They had the love for Guruji so much that when they are sung over and over again, their love and your love kind of resonates, right? And then it comes out in forms of in the form of tears, right? So that's good. What else do you want to talk about Guruji?
I want to talk about how how he's nice to people and just makes people, if you are scared to do something, then he makes you confident and strong. And then then you can do it because Guruji is in your mind and you can think about him, and then you keep trying and then you do it.
It's excellent. That's excellent what you just said. Whenever I remember we met, you were so confident. That made, stand out from the others. You were so confident about Guruji. I love Guruji. That's how I remember you said. And so what are the learnings? What are the learnings you get from Guruji? And do you do prayers to Guruji?
I do prayers. I pray for Guruji too. If somebody is sick in my family, I always pray to Guruji that they become better and become strong and nice. And
That's great. That's great that you pray. So Guruji taught you to pray, right? That is a great power. Once you pray, then you feel good. What else did you there to help others, maybe?
Guruji teaches us to help others, to make other people smile, to make people not sad and not be confident, be strong, be kind, and all those things.
So you learned a lot at the Satsangs, right? What do you enjoy the most when you go there?
I enjoy the langar and the shabads that play, and just
And just sitting there,
yeah.
right? Sitting there listening to him, listening to the Shabads. So the prayers, the satsang, you hear the satsangs also, right? What they talk about, the experiences, they share the experiences, you learn from their experiences, right? Sometimes the experiences, have you felt that your experiences are the same as the others?
No,
Mhm.
but
Mhm. It's okay. Whatever you remember about going to the satsang, you learned a lot there. You enjoyed the Langar Prasad, you enjoyed the Shabad. What do you take home when you come home? How do you feel after a satsang?
I feel happy. Sometimes I get a Guruji bracelet and I wear it all the time. Like I'm wearing right now, I'm wearing a Guruji bracelet.
Oh, wow, that's nice. That's a nice Swaroop.
And I wear it all the time. Sometimes I change it. I have a lot. And sometimes I buy Saroops like this one.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
And I just look at them and be happy. And whenever I feel scared or nervous to do anything, I just look at them and I say, I got this, I got this. And then I just do it.
Well, that's great. I want whoever is listening to this satsang, I'm sure they'll be inspired a lot. You said a lot of good things, right? And what are you thankful for Guruji? If you want to say something that you're thankful for Guruji for.
I'm thankful for Guruji that he makes us good people. He teaches us new things. He just makes us good he makes us strong. He makes good choices. And if you are like thinking, if you want something, and if Guruji doesn't get it for you, then it's just because that thing that you're wishing for is not like
Maybe
that.
good for you.
Yeah, it's not good for you. And if you're like, if you want something that's good, Guruji will give it to you. And if Guruji wants you to get it, he will get it. And if he doesn't want you to get it, it's for your own good.
Wonderful. That's excellent. Eliana, you have learned so much. You have shared such good experiences. And I'm sure that will inspire other children to come to Guruji's satsang and learn all those good things and eat the langar prasad, right? It's a yummy langar prasad. And what you want, like you wanted ice cream, you get ice cream. So a lot of learnings from your satsang. Don't be fearful, overcome your fear, right? He protects you. When you were sick, he helped you there, right? So he takes care of the problems for you. And what else? There's a lot of things, a lot of good things that we have learned today, Eliana. So thank you, Eliana. It was a great satsang. Thank you for sharing your experiences. Jai Guruji, Shukrana Guruji.
Jai Guruji, Jai Guruji. Eliana, I was fortunate to heard your satsangs. Very beautifully you have narrated different things. Now, I have a curiosity. Nowadays, children, whenever they go with their parents to satsangs, I have seen sometime, I'm in Australia, sometimes kids used to carry their devices with them, mobiles or iPads. What you will say for those children? Should they carry those devices with them?
No, they should
Good.
listen to the satsang,
Very
and
good.
they shouldn't like disturb others, because devices are not good for your eyes, and
Yeah.
if you use devices, they might disturb other people.
Very nice. Very nice. Very good reply. And the message goes to the children whenever they go with their parents for a satsangs, they should never ever carry on their mobiles or devices because they are going to listen to the satsangs for taking blessings, right?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Miraji,
Yeah.
for organizing a beautiful satsangs.
Thanks
Thanks,
to,
Ileana.
thanks to you.
You are a blessed bacha. May
Thank
God help you. May God grace you. May God bless you. May Guruji Maharaj bless you with good health, good education in future. अब हम गुरुजी महाराज से आज्ञा लेंगे. जय गुरुजी.
Jai Guruji.
शुक्राना.
Shukrana Guruji.
इलाना से जय गुरुजी महाराज.
Jai Guruji